front. He's in the white with orange, blue roof. Jerry's running in second. He's got the purple and gold car. Daryl's running in third. He's got the white with purple. Rob, he's got the all yellow. Dan, he was running up front earlier on. He's in the blue car. And then we got Phil, or Bump Up, in the yellow, getting in a match of bumper cars right now.
1 minute left.
Four and a half down, half minute to go. Jesse, Jerry, Daryl, Rob, Dan, Corey, Phil, Chris, and Blair. Up next would be Touring Modified A-Main. As JT, Luke, Blake, Tiny, Jason, Glenn, and Nick. Modified A-Main number 1 up next. Time has elapsed. Jerry, you're done. Dan, you're done. Phil, you're done. Blair, you're done. And Jesse wins that. 24-5-11.
No shit. Sideways. Turned out all right, didn't it? It does look good. Yeah. It's supposed to be gunmetal. It's not. It's all black, but
1:30 left. Left. "45 seconds left. "30 seconds left.
We have door prizes courtesy
15
of
seconds
Canada
left.
West Hobbies and or Canada West RC. They are on the table in front of the big screen. Come take a peek, see if you got some loot. Okay, let's get our drivers from USGT Scale Spec A-Main number 1, including air bump, out to Marshall. The Touring Modified A-Main number 1, that's JT, Luke, Blake, Tiny, Jason, Glenn, and Nick. All of our drivers have checked except for Nick. I don't think he's going to be making the show. Straightaways closed. Let's set the grid. We've got JT with nothing but wins to set his TQ spot up front. Luke starting in second. He's got his he's got 2 points. Blake with 3 points. Tiny with 4 points. Jason with 5 points. No, I'm reading this wrong. The order's right, the number of points is wrong. Okay, so yeah, JT's got 0 points. He's in pole. Then we got Luke, Blake, Tiny, Jason, and Glenn rounding out the field. We got marshals. We got drivers. I think we're ready to go racing. This is touring modified class. Aiming. These are the fastest cars here today. On the tone. Marshals ready. Drivers ready. Let's go racing. John hard on the brakes in the sweeper. But he's got some horsepower through the infield.
That's on the speed of you, come on, man. That's on up to it. Yeah, well, I was going to say so big, you know, you just get it, but not so big. You can do it on up. Go get him, bud!
4 minutes
1 minute
left.
down, 4 to go. John up front, setting a blistering pace, 28 lap pace. He's in the blue and white car. Luke is running in second, 1.5 seconds back.
There it is, bud! It's a nice little car. That's amazing. I never like running.
Blake has turned the quickest last time by. Blake turned the fastest lap of the race at 10.7. Luke just turns a 10.7. So in the mid part of the race, these cars are coming alive. So John, our leader, Luke, half a second back, showing 0.3 of a second back that time. Coming up on Tiny.
3 minutes left.
Oh, Luke loops in the sweeper. That lets Blake catch up. Tiny's got the battle for the lead behind him. He pulls over, lets him go. Coming up on the halfway point of the race. 2.5 down, 2.5 to go. John, our leader. White with blue. Luke right behind him. Blake in the blue with yellow. That's the battle for the lead on the straightaway. I glanced away just to see Luke driving through the pits.
That's after he did a couple of 360s.
Three minutes down, 2 to go. Blake's managing to reel in John little bit by little bit. Now less than a second between John and Blake. Luke's got his work cut out to reel in the leaders now. Well, Luke loops in the sweeper again. Half a second between John and Blake. Luke fastest off of the race, 10.5. But it's hard to keep that car planted in the sweeper. Ryan is running in a battle with Glenn. Glenn just takes it. Those cars are side by side. Closest battle is for fourth between Glenn and Ryan. And we got the leaders trying to make their way through the closest battle on the track right now. John and Blake moving through this close battle for fourth. 30 more seconds in the race drivers. Our leaders have nothing but empty track in front of them right now. Half a second last time by, half a second this time by. 10:09 for John, 10:08 for Blake last time by. Time for 1.5 more laps. 10:08, 7:09 for John, 10:08, 7:09 for Blake. Identical lap times that time. They'll make it this time by. 10:09 for John, 10:08 for Blake. Time has elapsed. John, Tiny, you're done. Battle for the lead down the straightaway now, and John has that. 28.510. Up now, F1. We welcome spectators, but we ask that you stay back from the edge of the track. As you can see, some of these cars are pretty quick and they all get hot. You don't want a hot thing smacking you that hard. So please stand back from the edge of the track. There are some excellent vantage points we welcome you to watch from.
130 left. Left.
As Tom was saying, there is a bunch of door prizes up here courtesy Canada Hobbies. They're by the TV screen. They got your name on them. You can come up and see if you got a prize there. Big thanks once again to Al, to Dan, to Sam from Canada Hobbies for providing a lot of these prizes and the raffle prizes. There's another raffle coming up this afternoon as well. So thank you guys.
So, up now, Formula One A main number 1. This is the last race of the first round of main events. The very next race is Touring Nitro B main. The Nitro cars are not doing the triple rounds. They are separating the rounds of electric mains. So, up now is Formula One A main number 1. Up next, Touring Nitro B main. This is a 20-minute race, guys. So 20 minutes of fun. The Nitro main, the Nitro C will be marshalling the Nitro B, okay? So you guys who are up here racing now, you will not be marshalling the next race. You'll be marshalling the race after that. Okay, it looks like everyone has set themselves in their grid positions. I'm just going to run over once again. Nick Fantetti is the pole setter. And then we got a McLaren driven by Craig running in second. And then we've got Jerry Adam. The Adam is running the John Lacey Ferrari, but he can't make it. He's got a bad back, and his backup driver has not shown up. So then we've got Jay,
You're in, Tom.
then Jesse, Dan, Gord, Blair isn't making it, and Corey is rounding out the field. So once again, Nick, Craig, Jerry, Jay, Jesse, Dan, Gord, and Corey. Okay. Grid is set. We got ourselves some marshals. We got ourselves a grid. Drivers ready. Marshals ready. On the tone.
Or you can put the plate on the back.
One of the really old CRC that we were actually
30 seconds into this race. Carnage in the sweeper. Nick Fantetti is our leader. There's a whole bunch going on. I need to catch up with what's going on. Nick is our leader. Jesse's running in second. Jerry's in third. Then we've got Dan. We've got the McLaren of Greg in the middle of a huge pack of cars.
I'll let the kid run the
Then we got Corey, Gord, Jay
You gotta be able to drive this
rounding out the
sideways.
field.
I can't. Because it makes it better. Yeah. Here, guys. Thank you.
So Nick Fantetti in the green on the straightaway now. Jesse running in second. Caution the sweeper, sweeper's clear.
3 minutes left.
So Jesse is running the orange and silver car, not the one that looks like the McLaren, but the other one. Going in the infield now. And then we've got Jerry, Craig running the upside down McLaren. Dan running in fifth, then Jay, then Corey, and Gord rounding up the field.
Two minutes left.
3 minutes down, 2 to go. Nick on the straightaway.
Who's in second?
Big pack of cars here.
I don't know. That's the best.
Jesse running in second. He's way back from our leader. Then we got Jerry running in third. Craig up into fourth. Then we got Dan right on his tail. Then we got Jay, Gord, and Corey.
Oh! Oh, the leader!
Leader's upside down, but he's got such a huge lead over second place. Race is not in question. Once again, the Nitro B main is up next.
1 minute left.
4 minutes down, 1 to go.
don't be driving my car out there, okay,
40 more seconds, drivers.
Hey.
So Nick way up front. Then we got Jesse. Jerry has made it by Craig. He's running in fourth, and Dan, Jay, Gord, and Corey.
Hey, don't be driving my car out there, okay? Exactly. I know.
This is race number 10. Race number 11. Nitro B main up next. Nitro C drivers, you are up to qualify now. Craig, you did not make the line. You are done. And that's a race. Nick wins that. And I have a hard luck award for the last place finisher in this main. Corey, I have a door prize for you as the hard luck winner of the A main.
Yeah, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Hold on.
Round 1. A whole bunch of the drivers up here have door prizes that are sitting in front of the screen right now. A whole bunch of drivers that were just racing F1 have door prizes waiting for them.
Warm up, 3 minutes, drivers. Tom, is there a reason you didn't save? Are you making edits? No? Okay. Okay, sorry drivers, we're getting started here. I got a 3-minute warm up starting right now. 3-minute warm up starting right now for the Nitro B main. 3-minute warm-up, drivers. Please go easy on your warm-ups. We want all of these cars to start. The cars will be launched from the straightaway and sweeper on the marked positions. It'll be a standard down and quiet type setup. Yeah, Al, you're gonna have to be smooth. No, Marshalls are not F1. Marshalls are from the Nitro Touring C main. I don't know. Okay, good. There was 5 drivers in the Nitro C main. That means 4 of them should be back here to Marshall. And we have the pit lane covered already. .130 drivers, 130. So the Marshalls will be Basil, Sam. Oh, Sam left, I know that. Brian, Cody. Basil, Brian, and Cody will be our main Marshalls, and we need the pit lane covered by the pit people. We got Neil out there in the middle right now. I need... Yep, if there's been a mercy man, I can add one. Okay, a mercy man has been called. Mercy minute has been called. I'm adding 1 minute. That's the last minute we can add. 2 minutes, drivers. 2 minutes till the start. Blair, are you down there? Are you marshalling? Okay. We're gonna send the proper marshal down there. Basil, where are you? Okay, you're marshalling. Can you go spell off Blair in the very end there? It's shady there. Cody, where are you marshalling? Looking for Cody. Marshalling.